Hey.
G'day, Billy boy. How are you, buddy?
I'm all right for a Monday, and you?
Mate, all right for a Monday, and I got a message from a certain store that could be not too far away. But
nice.
I got to work out a day, and maybe you might have to have a half a day sickie.
Right.
I mean, if Dan was in the same country, we could invite him along to come on the Dream World rides and stuff with us.
I don't fit on the Dream World rides, mate.
It's all right, man. Me either. You know, we'll make it. We'll make it work. You suck it in.
No, I'm not.
So many comments could have come out of that. I love it. G'day, April.
Hi. How's it going?
We're going real good.
When's April going to come visit us?
It's going to be a while, I reckon.
Never. She's all talk.
Yeah, it will be a while in the current economic climate, won't it?
Here's a question: Australia first or New Zealand first?
Whichever one's cheaper.
I think you have to go through Australia to get to New Zealand for the cheapest flights, I think. So
other way around, probably.
It's the other way around. We go through New Zealand to get to LA cheaper.
Yeah, you have to go through New Zealand to get immigrant cards to Australia often. Depending on
last time I looked at flights out there, it had me go to like Sydney and then Auckland.
But you're flying even further.
I know.
Makes no sense.
Then the next minute she tells us she's got a plane ticket via like Singapore or something. You know, the ones that take like 7 days, 5 different stops just to save $10.
Yeah. Well, you can't even get into New Zealand anyway, so you're all shit out of luck.
Oh mate, what the cruise people do, they just have to go around in circles.
Unless you're paying for quarantine.
Yeah. No thanks.
Which ain't worth it. Who's got the frogs?
Toads. Yeah. Queensland, mate. Toads.
Toads are everywhere.
Toads. That's why we've got a golf club hanging in the corner of the front door.
Yep. They make a mess in the lawnmower too.
As long as they don't go near the dogs.
Rough.
We're all good. A mess in the lawnmower. I haven't tried that one yet, but
it's good fun. You should.
Well, they're a pest.
That's terrible.
Is that before or after you lick them?
It's your duty as a Queenslander to dispose of them, or at least throw them on the road and wait for the pop.
Lick them first, though.
Yeah. You lick them for fun. Hey, everyone in the chat, we're just talking cane toads in Queensland.
Yeah. You would be obviously can hear them in the background here, and that's through a wall and a closed window, so they're very loud, and they're big. They're monsters. They ain't little.
Yeah.
Are they just in your backyard?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere. Like
open
ants.
The front door and turn the light on, and they'll hop off your doormat. Like they're everywhere.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Cane toads, spiders, and drop bears. Welcome to Queensland.
Are they just out mostly at night? What are they doing during the day?
Yeah, no, they only at night. Only come out at night, and majority in summer. Like they hibernate a lot during winter. You don't really. Summer's
insane, but I should have got a
April
photo of them.
August, you don't see them, and then from August right through the end of March, they're everywhere.
If they weren't so juicy and yuck, I'd go get one. But they're proper as big as your fist.
No, don't go get one.
I can't put them up. That's disgusting.
But yeah, maybe one day I'll save one in a container or something and bring it in for show and tell.
Don't feel obliged on our behalf.
Well, I mean, I'll bring the toad, and you'll have to bring some sort of animal that's, only exclusive to you, Dan.
Kiwi.
Maybe.
I've never seen a kiwi in the wild. I've only ever seen them in captivity.
Really?
Yeah, they're not that common in the wild, and I don't think we even really have any kiwi that live anywhere sort of near where I am. You got to go to certain parts of the country.
Probably not super populated areas.
Ew.
Mate, that is definitely an after hours type of a stream. That one, licking cane toads.
Yep.
Wow. But no, Bill was right too. When you're driving, literally, they're on the road that often. You just, as you're driving.
No.
Oh, that's gross.
It's like real life ASMR.
And then they bake in the sun. They're like an old leather pancake. So.
Oh,
Yep.
this is
Even
gross.
louder than the motorbikes. Far out. Oh, all right. Let's get some Lego talk under the way. I mean, we shit talked long enough, but before we do get into 2022 sets, that will be tonight's theme. Obviously, they're officially out. No leaks. It's all happy and good to go. Brickman's done a something down in Sydney. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Part of the whole is it rebuild the world, rebuild the world.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yep.
So Brickman's done as he does, a monstrous display. I'll zoom in.
Oh, cool.
Big Christmas baubles. And they do look, as a Lego fan, who wouldn't want to go and see and check this out?
Yeah, for sure.
When I was looking at the photos earlier, how fun would it be to actually build these? Like, they're not too big to actually build them yourself to have a good time building something that size.
Yeah.
I like the music one. That was cool.
Yeah, that was really neat.
Mm.
Did he do that for Lego, or did he do it for like the Discovery Center or something?
No, purely 100% Lego.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a full-blown official thing. But yeah, so if you're in Sydney, people go down and check it out. From now for the next week, I think. Tom wants to another song, Devil Inside, in it, a good Aussie song, mate. But no. Good try. Unless I put you on stream, you can whistle a few songs. Happy to do. Imagine that. Imagine an Asian DJ whistling a True Blue Aussie song. Tom, mate, the invite's open. Henry, what's up, my man? You still riding the fame, brother? You still on that big wave? I noticed he had lunch the other day with Anthony from up here, Geordie, and a few others.
Yep.
Michael, what about that tiger's butthole? Well, funny you mentioned that, buddy.
I know, right?
Funny you mentioned that because I have that butthole ready and willing to give you a bit of a wink.
What is with that?
Well, I mean, it's definitely there. It's there for sure. It's okay. Now I've seen a few people, jumping up and down about. For those that can't see it, it's there's a cute little pink thing going on the screen. We're talking about the same, of course we are, buddy. I think it's more for how tigers spray when they mark their scent.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what it's more trying to.
I think so too.
Not that it's a female and it wants cubs.
What are you? Yeah, so you're saying that this is a female tiger's delicate flower?
No, I'm saying it's the.
I mean, it is a flower piece.
All tigers, don't they? They do that spray. Should have used a starfish.
That's what I was. Well, for the butthole, it should have been a starfish, but for the delicate flower, yeah, I guess the pink flower bit will work for the pink bit.
Just why though?
I saw Henry sign an autograph.
Big brick-built animals have we had, and there's never been anything like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they are literally putting it there for the I don't know what it's called. They got the gland that sprays the trees and marks their territory. Yeah. I think that's what it's.
No, this is just. This is just the designer having some fun and taking the piss, man. I think designers are finally sort of letting loose with some of their sets now because they're aiming them towards adults.
So, what are the chances there of an uproar and a recall before January 1st?
Can't wait to see the baboon. Oh man,
there shouldn't be an uproar. Hey, before we do keep rolling on, did you see the uproar about the AT-AT and the leg mechanism?
Can't take it apart.
Yeah. Once it's in, it's locked for good. So I think they're recalling and redesigning.
Wow. Oh, are they?
Yeah. If you're an official store, you can send it back within a week turnaround. They're already ready. They're already sending them out. Yeah, as in a redesign. So There's your next $1 million Star Wars keep in the box for the people that do that. So let's go to the front of it. Good eyes, awesome eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes look really, really, really cool.
They
Mind that. So yeah, I mean, as a large scale tiger, it does look pretty cool. And I think I can't remember who brought it up. That the way that the stripes were done were a very clever way.
Richard, I think. Yeah, the way the one are awesome.
Yeah, I don't think it's in this one, but yeah, no, very, very cool tiger and little fox going on. So
yeah, I don't really care for the 2 alternate builds on this one, but the tiger's awesome.
I love that pouncing pose too. That's cool.
That poor bird, Zan, he's gone.
Yeah, you'd put something else funnier there. Then just make sure you use a pink flower. You know what you do? You put that pose like that, and then have a second tiger in front of him like that.
Jesus.
Oh dear, we just went there.
When are they changing Andy and the Lego ideas to Brent sets? When he gets more, when he finds something more successful to build. Speed train, high speed train. I mean, it's just it's another funny looking wheels. Obviously different.
No, they're the little ones.
So yeah, that's what I mean.
Purely a display piece.
Yeah, just or a bloody kids push along toy.
Nothing too crazy and
not a bad little set, and I'm sure it'll be well priced. So,
for sure.
Not much an AFOL can do with it, but for what it is, it's not bad.
I've got to give a shout out to Jay's Bricks too. So Jay's Bricks blog, I use most of his stuff when we do look at these websites and that. So big shout out to Jay Ong down in Sydney. He's for me, he's one of the better bloggers and cleaner, and he's Australian too. So why not, support the Aussie guys? Postcards. These are pretty cool.
I like them. It's like a new miniature spin on architecture almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is a great way to get the Statue of Liberty minifig if you never got it in the CMF range, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
You can get that from Lego stores for about $10 or $12, I think, on a magnet now.
Yeah, I've got the magnet. Yeah,
but is the minifig removable from the magnet?
Yeah, it totally is. I think they made 1 million of them for the New York launch, and that was right when COVID hit. So then they, after a year's worth of shutdown, they started distributing the stocks to all the Lego stores around the place. So, and from my understanding, it's the exact same Liberty as the CMF.
Yeah, probably why it's in that set as well. Then,
yeah.
I just noticed. I don't think I've ever seen it before, but they're advertising different sets on the backs of these boxes.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they've got the world map there.
Yeah, but see, look, you got a tuk and then the speed train here on the Beijing postcard.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Another cool little post, and it's kind of like it's kind of like if anyone was into micro scale building, there's more ideas now, and opening your eyes into different ways. Especially like that New York one when you look at the buildings. I mean, obviously, other than stickers and that, but still, it's pretty cool.
Like 4 studs deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be awesome with magnets on the back on the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what, too? It'll open it up to, you start with New York and Beijing. I don't know if there's any other ones at the moment, but that's almost endless, really, isn't it?
That's why I was pointing out the world map on the back. Is that like a continuing thing? That little icon's going to move around as they release more, because there is so many iconic cities that you could micro build that way.
Or do you think, looking at this one, it's kind of showing you that 2 tiles on the bridge is a taxi, and by the way, we have this taxi set.
And same with the Beijing one, and you've got the tuk-tuk.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, and the speed train. Yeah, I wonder if those are the giveaways as to what might come next then.
Yeah.
Huh.
There you go.
Hopefully they perform better than those other little mini mosaic things that didn't last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, so they're obviously the creator 2022 stuff that come through creator. Let's keep moving on to my favorite, Brickheads.
Woo-woo.
Brickheads. couple of pets, and obviously for your Star Wars fans, there's this guy. I got to read his name. Oh, Ashoka Tano. I didn't even know. It just looks cool. I do like him.
Shit.
That's a her.
Whatever. Looks like you know what, Dan and April, I don't know if you guys got these, but if you took these masks, the face print off, Bilsy, you reckon that's a samurai pizza cat?
Yeah, I reckon it is for sure.
I'm changing mine to a samurai pizza cat for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Samurai pizza cat.
did you get that cartoon?
I think I did. I think I vaguely remember it.
Early to mid 90s.
Yeah.
Not long after Ninja Turtles.
We've talked about it on this show before.
Yeah, there you go.
Used to be
I
on
think
Cheers TV.
I think I looked it up, and I think we did get it, but
yeah,
I was in my teenage years then.
Lion Dance Guy, very cool.
Yeah, I like
Just
that
so
one.
happen to have that sitting on my desk right now.
Do you need my address or?
No, I need to open and build it at some point.
Is the eyes are cool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just done the same way as the lion dance. Lions.
The lions, yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted a tattoo of a dancing lion, but so you can actually see the human feet under it as well.
Oh yeah.
You should get a tattoo of a tiger and a butthole.
and have you seen them? Have you seen them people that use your belly button as the buttholes?
Yeah,
that could be my delicate flower. My
do that, mate.
Yeah, but he wouldn't get it coloured because he'd give up before they got to the colouring part.
Ended
Like, all right, that's enough. I'm done.
up with a two-legged tiger with a huge butthole.
Just start with the butthole so that you're not disappointed.
And obviously some more pets. I wonder if the French bulldogs are going to be more expensive than the other pets.
To me, that didn't look like a French bulldog at all.
German Shepherd.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
This one definitely looks like a German Shepherd. This one just looks like a pug with a what's the Lady in the Tramp dog with the big whiskers? You know them dogs?
Oh yeah.
It's a Bitzer.
Yeah, it's something, all right.
Yeah,
but
I did not pick Frenchie with either of those.
Like just the coloring's wrong for a Frenchie.
Yeah.
And no kid's going to own a Frenchie. That should be like a Instagram influencer or something with a Frenchie.
Yeah. It should have all been one color if it was a Frenchie, like white or black, but not two-tone. Never. I don't think I've ever. No, I don't think I've ever seen
somebody
a
that has a
two-tone.
tricolor Frenchie. That's a thing, but I agree that these read more like German.
Well, I mean,
Shepherd
I've got a sausage dog that looks the same color as the cattle dog. So.
The guy I work with has a sausage dog, and he called it Bunnings.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Seems legit.
That's funny. Ninjago, you guys vibing any of the Ninjago stuff?
This looks cool. I like this. It looks like a mini version of the Temple of Air-Jitsu.
Yeah. But I think this would sit well with all the Chinese New Year sets too.
And like dark green roof materials and all that sort of stuff to rebuild it or get a couple of them and build a bigger version. And it's got some potential, that one.
Well, I was going to say, I haven't looked on New Elementary yet, but I'm sure there is a stack of new stuff in there.
Well, dark green isn't a super common colored part, so likely to have hopefully some new dark green pieces.
Yeah.
We'll keep on scrolling down.
They haven't given up on the orange brick separator yet.
And then the next picture's got a steel one.
Yeah.
Not a bad dragon, I guess, but yeah, I mean, Ninjago definitely isn't any. We like them, not none of our major first go-tos, I guess.
Yeah.
Still pretty cool though, I guess. You can't. The mech's not bad. That's the first time I've seen that, to be honest. I don't mind it.
Well, we kind of did a little bit of a dive into this the other day and didn't know, but it was pointed out to us that this is like all those pieces come out and are vehicles for all the ninjas.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you can kind of see the tracks and stuff.
So Yeah, it's a legit like Voltron. It breaks down into individual
yeah.
vehicles for each.
Let's see if I can open this photo bigger.
Or what was that other cartoon? Power Rangers?
Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
Some crap like that.
So, Captain Planet. Cool car, I guess. Just another car. I'm just looking for new little. Yeah,
They always do those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we need RRB on to really hype us up about anything Ninjago. Really,
I was just thinking that.
Cool drone.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly don't think this wave of Ninjago is as good as that underwater wave from mid-year this year. There's nothing in here that's screaming, amaze balls.
Yeah.
True. Good point.
No, it's almost like Ninjago are due for another movie or game or season or something to really
push it again.
Life. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this stuff.
Here we go.
Yeah. How's that? Like everyone's like, hey, mate. How can you first one off the bat? How can you go wrong with like a space station, whatever you want to call it? Like, everything about this is just cool.
That glorious trans blue.
Yep.
This gets everybody excited. This stuff.
Yeah. And then like obviously there's a lot of stuff. But imagine as cool as that is, and then all of a sudden you'll see someone trans yellow sneaking in somewhere soon too.
Oh man,
I reckon it's bound to happen. I reckon they'll lean towards it soon enough.
Maybe.
I don't know, but there's so many good things in that space station stuff that those big quarter window panels.
Yeah. It's just a really good mix of everything too. Like even if you bought this for parts. And the minifigs, obviously, I do like these minifigs.
Yeah,
they are cool space figs. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nice work to kick off the city stuff. That's for sure. Obviously, the ambulance, the hospital, and stuff with the cool car though. I don't mind the colors. Doesn't really ring an ambulance bell that I know of, but still cool.
Nah, the box is too small. It looks like it's a rural rescue vehicle, and it's.
Oh yeah.
If you ask me, it's too small to be an ambulance. You couldn't even fit a stretcher in the back. Although you can see the stretcher coming right through to the driver's compartment. So
yeah, you can.
Yeah,
they kind of screwed that up.
I think that's the first time we've had that clown hairpiece in yellow as well.
Unless it came in stunts like that, but I don't remember.
And is that a wrapped glove?
Yeah, it's a plastic.
Yeah, it's a bandage. Yeah,
we have had that before in the last hospital. But the other really cool thing there is the squirrel on the roof of the lower building.
Good on you. Many hours, Jakey. How are you, Jakey?
Yeah, there's lots of squirrels throughout this new city stuff.
Yep.
We'll keep flowing.
Yeah, there is. The CMFs have them as well, and these ice cream helmets too.
Right.
In 3 different colors.
Very cool.
How did these not turn up in a CMF series first?
Yeah, or at least video.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is the ice cream truck police chase. I'm guessing it's a big. I haven't really pinpointed the sets, but it's going to be like you said. It's going to be a highly wanted fig. People are going to buy it. Jump on these figs. Very freaking awesome. Back to that one. Oh, it's just different angles of the photos. Just breaking it down. Good fig collection. Another helicopter. I mean, it's just another helicopter, really, isn't it?
It's a medical.
I actually just noticed that was a medical helicopter. Yeah, I didn't notice that the other day when we talked about it. That's what we needed.
Matches the ambulance.
That's what we need. A medevac chopper.
Yeah, same colors. Yep.
Okay, that kind of works. I might take back what I said about that the other day.
I like the just go back to that chopper for a sec. The old guy there, that face print with the moustache that goes into his hairline. Is good. So many different eras and mocks, and like our Wild West stuff, Bilsy. Like that headpiece alone was wicked.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the mutton chops.
Yeah.
What did Johnny say? That the whole generation of kids growing up wanting to steal ATMs.
Totally. Every year we get a set with an ATM thief.
See, so what was the point in putting that shitty helicopter? Because I did say the other day that this was a shitty helicopter. What's the point in sticking that tiny shitty helicopter in this set when you've got in the same range a decent rescue chopper that you're going to want people to buy both sets to make it a complete thing? They should have ditched that bloody piece of shit helicopter and maybe done a better job on the ambulance.
It's quite a small set too in comparison to the hospital we had 2-3 years ago. Quite small.
What about
they could have kept the dollars the same, Johnny, if they'd just made the ambulance a bit better and a little bit more workable.
Yeah. Do you think there's like some sort of new Lego game or show or TV? Like they actually got names for the figs too?
TV. It's on TV or YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
I think Lego play it on YouTube.
They brought out names. I think last year was the start of the names, or it might have been the year before, but we've had names on the city sets for a year or two now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're constantly streaming stuff on like the show, whatever it is, on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. I like the little birthing setup.
You'd know how they work at the moment.
Pretty cool.
I stayed home and played Xbox. And a squirrel. Awesome little squirrel too.
Squirrel!
These nuts.
Got him.
It was a grey squirrel.
A school that looks like no other school I've ever seen before.
Yeah, very, very interesting school and very American but un-American school bus.
Yeah.
Like
American because it's yellow, un-American because it looks shit.
Yeah, it's really, really...
Yeah, the shape's not right.
No, it's awkward.
And more nuts.
Got him. New coloured wheelchair, though. That's always cool.
Oh, yeah.
What are the sticks in reference to? Am I missing something or?
It's to beat the bullies away.
Yeah, she's just going to beat the shit out of someone with them.
Oh, no, hold on. Next photo explained it all. I should have just kept my mouth shut and waited. She's in a band.
Oh, she's a drummer.
She's a drummer.
Oh, look at her torso.
I prefer the idea of her beating the shit out of someone with those.
Yeah, she's a better nunchucker than a drummer. But hey, look, she should be part of stunts as well. Airborne out of school.
That's cool.
Oh, did you notice the doors on the school? This is the best part about this set. And I think it might have been in the hospital as well. Finally, a decent set of double doors. So those doors are only 3 bricks wide, 3 studs wide, I should say.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And because they're in the 6 wide door frame, window frame. So finally, a decent double door to stick into all of those commercial building mocks that I'm yet to build. So I'll probably get 200 of those doors in lug bulk next year and never use them.
Yep.
This one I want purely just because of Gold Coast and lifeguards, but I'm going to change it to yellow instead of this. But I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. It's very plain, very boring. Anyone can make it, but I don't mind it.
Decent turtle in this one again, the same as the one from the CMF, different color.
And there's your third
green Iceman.
Yep. Nothing too.
What else was cool in the set that we saw?
I liked the swimsuit, the avocado swimsuit on the girl, but
avocado.
Oh, there you go.
The avocado.
The green one.
Why would you wear an avocado?
What's wrong with you?
Clearly to attract people like you.
Right.
This doesn't even look like a city. This looks like it belongs in the Duplo line, to be honest.
It's
4+. What did you expect?
They've had that base 4+ vehicle base for quite a few years now.
Yeah.
You just throw the concrete away and use the rest of the pieces.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said the other night. You just the rest of the pieces are great. The base, you chuck that in your big bits bin and leave it in the bottom.
Yeah.
But that concrete mixer barrel is a different size. It's smaller than the ones we've had before.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
And I don't know whether that's yellow or light bright yellow. Hopefully it's just plain yellow, but that'll get all the
think it's
space
yellow.
nerds. Yeah,
These are
if it's
pretty
yellow,
stupid.
that'll get all the space nerds freaking barred up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
'Cause it'll be a new
Um,
silo for my classic space. My Neo. Oh, hey, come on.
Gold.
For my neoclassic space moon base.
Hey, damn, got him.
Yeah.
Cool.
You
Can crane?
bastard.
We'll keep on flying past the crane while I
You
get over
bastard.
Dan animated.
Oh, Dan got excited over that crane the other night.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
don't know.
bad.
Excited. He got real excited. I thought he was taking the piss, but he got real excited over it.
I don't
Yeah.
mind it.
Johnny likes the crane.
I like
Oh,
that
man.
they're sticking with the road pieces as well and tying more and more sets together with them.
They got to. Another speed build plane.
Yeah.
It's not done in half the time.
Yeah, that'll be a $10 set.
Yeah, another $10 race car. Fire station or fire brigade setup, I guess you could call it. Burning building.
This building looks like they've used the parts from the old Bandits hideout that they cancelled 2 years ago. It literally
That
looks
was-
like that set rehashed.
That was actually only this year.
Oh, was it this year? Was it? That's
Yeah, it
right.
was. Yeah, the one with the dynamite stick on the roof.
That's right. It looks like they've literally used those parts, redone it,
Yeah.
and reboxed it. But how cool is the shipping container though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shipping
Has that
containers
got?
are
Oh
always
wait. Has that got? Oh, that's got 2 different doors as well. The
Three
three
doors
wide doors as well. Oh, sick.
in a good
Yeah.
color.
How did we not see that the other night? What the freak?
Material.
Oh, fuck
Um,
yes.
We did.
Good color for
But
it
okay.
for sure.
Oh. Was that what Jang was going on about?
Yeah.
When I was getting all confused about something. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, boy.
That water tower too.
Oh,
Fucking
bruh.
Wild West the shit out of that.
Bruh.
Oh, wrong one.
Bruh. Oh, yeah, that shipping containers. That's got. Oh, yeah. That's the shit.
Should we leave you alone with the viewers again?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Hands up. Hands up.
Nah.
No.
No
I
I
hands
didn't see where
below
your
the
hands
table.
were.
Only hands.
Only hands. Only hands.
And then the fire
hands.
station, obviously, which I want the door. I mean, I know there's millions of them around, but I do like the way this one's set up.
Yeah, right. You get those bloody things everywhere.
Yeah.
And in trains, light blue.
Yeah,
It
just
would
the
have
way
been
it's
better
set
if
up,
they
though.
were. Would have been better if they were
Yellow.
trans clear.
But there's a double door again, Dan.
I know, right? Another one. And trans blue again.
Yeah.
Why don't we get some clear? Get some trans clear stuff.
Always something to look forward to.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm most excited about that set? For the axe. I don't have one of those axes yet.
Really?
Oh, don't you?
No, I don't.
They're all
I
over
do-
the place in city
I know,
sets.
but I haven't bought a city set for freaking ages. So,
They were all in the Build-A-Fig at Lego stores too.
Oh,
well, yeah, we
yeah.
don't have one of them either. So, you know,
Keep your fingers
Oh.
crossed.
and those new fire helmets. Oh, so
Mhm.
good.
No, I don't
good.
like them.
I had
Really?
I think they're a bit weird.
I don't
They're
like
pretty
red.
well. They're a very European style helmet.
Yeah, okay.
They're very, very similar to what we use here. And the company, there's a company in Wanganui, I think it's called Pacific Helmets, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm pretty sure that they manufacture a lot of the European styled fire helmets.
What are those water pieces the helicopter's shooting?
Splats.
They're the new
Mhm.
splats, yeah.
Mm.
They should-
They come in a whole bunch of different colors as well.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Wasn't that? I think that was coming out of the water tower.
Yeah, there was slime coming out of or ice cream coming out of the ice cream truck
Yeah.
set
Yeah,
and
right.
slime out
Okay.
of the. Yeah.
And the next one has a drone shooting one.
There's an egg one somewhere, which
Mhm.
everyone else was talking about, but I never saw it.
An egg. We might come across it.
It was an egg.
Egg.
I saw the
It was
egg
an
one.
egg.
I saw the egg one. Yeah,
All right.
the egg one.
Well, let's find this egg. Hey, bro.
Where the baby? Where the
There you go.
kittens at?
There's your fire helicopter to match your.
Look at the fucking rotor blades, like 4 studs long. What's that going to be flying on? Seriously, 5. That's 5 studs.
Makes it safe for 4+.
There you go.
There's not even
put a fire sticker on that. You'll be right.
not even a tail rotor on it or anything.
Oh, sorry. It's a big badass looking truck, and the bull bar it's used for ram raids, not to go the wrong way
You're
around.
not wrong. It's got a door stuck on the front of it.
More trans-clear doors.
And just
stealing.
yeah, just a squirrel just chilling.
Squirrel. Payday.
Another drone. Drones are drone heavy. Yeah, they're all different styles, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. I mean, I get it. It's obviously, flavor of the month.
Drones are
And
the thing, man.
that's it. More ATMs. Police.
Go on, April.
station.
Go on, April. You got to go on about your very important ATM feature.
Double
What?
doors.
No, I'm good.
What? You went on about it for 3 streams in a row. Oh, now you're just going to
What?
bail out on it?
Is there not
3
a
streams in a row.
What a sad guy.
Cool garbage truck.
Very cool little garbage truck. Definitely a fan.
Little being the operative word.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? But
Size.
it would look cool next to that little street sweeper that come out at the start of the year.
Yeah, size matters.
Not if it gets the job done.
Anyway.
Oh, there's the egg one. There's the egg one.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I do like that.
It's all over the truck.
And another type of drone.
That'd be good at Halloween.
What? Why would eggs be good at Halloween?
Because the truck's covered in eggs.
Oh,
Everything
I get
gets
it.
eggs on Halloween.
Yeah, because you grew up in rough areas. Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, that's why he's saying. Think about it. The only reason eggs end up on trucks is because the kids in the neighborhood, like Bill, throw them at them. It's got nothing to do with the season. It's just the only time everyone has eggs.
To throw at trucks.
But you
Yeah,
save them
definitely.
for a couple of months first.
Oh yeah, you got to make them stinky.
Oh, yeah.
Did we
Is that a
miss the
sticker?
kittens? Where were the kittens?
They were in a bunch of those sets.
How come you didn't mention them?
We'll find
didn't see
we'll find
kittens.
some. The ice cream chase back to the other two,
That's cool.
obviously. Why would a I don't get. Okay, I just leave it at that. The police car with the spikes and it just doesn't make sense.
No.
Why?
It just doesn't like. It should be the bad guys throwing spikes back to the police car out of the ice cream truck or something.
Yeah, or it's because they can't make a spike mat or, the normal thing that
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit violent too. Let's wait and see. We'll watch this one get recalled.
Yeah.
And it won't be because of the crooks. It'll be because of the spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Or
another
the fact
close up
there was
of
no
them too.
kitten.
And an insanely supercharged, beefy looking police car. All right. That was, like you said, City obviously had the good hit. Let's find some cats.
So we've
Dan.
seen all the kittens, all the squirrels, and I think we've identified 3 different colors of squirrels already.
Yep.
But there was
kittens
there
either.
was the one with the cat.
The
It
cat.
wasn't the moon.
Was it the space?
The-
Was there a cat in
the-
space?
I
No cats in
didn't see
space.
the park one either. That had
Yeah.
Maybe
the
the
black
school?
squirrel in it.
Oh, I haven't seen a.
No, we didn't see the park one.
There's no park on this list.
No, there is a park set though.
Yeah.
Is it under
Mhm.
city?
Yep.
All right, we'll do
Yep.
Technic sec.
Was it
Minifig
City or
soon.
Friends?
So
No, it was City. It wasn't Friends.
Yeah, well, I don't have it.
Maybe
Jay,
Friends has the kittens.
like I said, this is I'm just following Jay's blog. So
yeah,
yeah,
it's
he's
all
got-
good. One of those sets that was listed, somebody was getting a kitten out of a tree. It was about halfway down, I think.
Oh yeah, Jake said he saw a cat in one of the later sets.
Well, that would have to be one of the fire sets then, because they're the only people that try to get cats out of trees.
Yeah.
What's the?
Keep going.
Oh no, I just realized there was like egg looking.
Yeah, it's for the turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not actually eggs, are they? They're just 1x1 rounds.
Yeah.
No, I think they're meant to be
They're the-
eggs.
Yeah.
But they're not the egg piece.
No,
No.
that's right. Oh, there's the cat.
No, they're the Byakuoi.
Yeah, that's the one that has the kittens.
Oh, there you go. There they are. Look, 2
Oh,
kittens.
yeah.
Actually smaller than the cat itself. Oh, kittens now.
Yeah, wow.
Not bad.
That's good.
Yeah, you look at all this and they're breaking the set down and it's got all the pieces. Why even bother putting them? Or why are they special?
What are they?
Are they the
Yes.
1x1 rounds with the little thing on
For
the back?
the shooter. There must be a shooter in the drone or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's no drone. Because that cannon on the truck is different.
Yeah.
Oh, there. There you go. The cannon's shooting.
No, it looks like I think I got one here. You know that them funny pieces that have these. I might have to blow the screen up because it's clear.
Yeah, it's got the little bar coming off of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what those things were that were supposed to be the eggs too.
Yep.
I think.
Oh
yeah.
no, not that. That's the
Oh, that way. So that's the 1x1 with the bar at the back.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, where's my camera there?
Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah.
to see. I apologize. Yeah, that's what they look like.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I don't know where you would use them or where they're using them.
Mm.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll find out. Something maybe there, whatever that is, on the road.
That's one of those splat things, I think.
Oh,
It's supposed to
okay.
be water.
Yeah, maybe. Oh well. I'm sure Bill will buy it, so we can find out then.
I'll buy it for the shipping container.
All right, Technic and my favorite, mate. How cool is the bike? I'm loving this bike. I know it's tiny and cheap and probably not for anyone, but I personally love it. It's just cool. Obviously a lot of little vehicles and animal inspired type beasts.
That's cool.
The
Yeah.
Monster Jam trucks I actually really like. I'm not a Technic fan, but I liked the other two Monster Jam trucks they did before.
It's the redneck coming out here.
No, I agree. Like 12-year-old me would be all over that shit.
Yeah.
That's
No, these are
sick.
actually proper licensed American monster trucks.
They're
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. They're missing the what's the popular one? Gravedigger.
Gravedigger was in the last round.
Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
Useless. Obviously useless. Harping hard on Mustangs, eh? I'm surprised the next bloody big 1.8 Technic's not going to be a Mustang, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is
Not
this
a
like
fan.
for speed races and this and then the blue 60s one. It's got to be at least 6 or 7 of them now.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the lime green on any vehicle. I don't think that they've done.
There's who does it in our chat? Someone hates lime green too, and they always mention it. I think it's Sam. Sam or Michael Sargent, one of them. So I'm sure they're going to love that kit. And he's a big car nut too. So, but yeah, nothing too crazy about Technic except for personally, I don't mind the bike.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. I'm a bike fan. I don't know how new this is, but this was just in the latest of Jay's stuff. Anything you guys noticed that was cool out of it, or keep going?
Just the owl and the torsos are the best thing in that set, or the customizability for the figures themselves.
Yeah.
And the owl in sand blue, fully printed up. The rest of it's pretty meh, but
Cool.
yeah, good one for tiles because you get all of the different colored tiles for each of the houses. So
Oh, yep, I get you. Sunflower's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of
Just
I
sitting
haven't
over-
been a fan of the flowers, and I don't mind the
over my
sunflowers.
shoulder.
Yeah, those are nice. I think those are my favorite of the botanicals besides the bonsai tree. Like of the actual flowers, I think those are my favorite.
Yeah, not
I
bad.
wouldn't go that far.
What are the pedals? Are they a new element or?
The oars, or paddles, the paddle head
Mhm.
that
Oh,
came out a while ago.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Very cool pieces. Use of pieces.
Yeah, there's freaking heaps of them. There's, I think it was like 46 for both flowers or something.
Mm.
Yeah, $20 Australian.
Yeah. Same as the red roses we got this year.
Yep.
Mhm.
Not
Mm.
bad. Not bad. And then obviously one that most people are going to flip out and freak over,
Woo woo.
the CMFs, which I mean
So
we went through them fairly
so many
quickly.
cool
And
stuffs in that round.
Oh,
What's that?
we didn't go through these the other night.
Nope. Didn't have
But there's
time.
some cool parts in them, that's for sure.
Oh,
There
they're
is.
so good.
there's no close-ups on these ones. You have to close up this image. But yeah, there's definitely some
That mini
cool
fold.
looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did we say, Bill? There
Yeah,
was
the
one
fold,
that
the loot.
stuck out. The
That was what? What did we say?
one stuck out for some reason. I can't remember why.
The acorn hat kid with the mushroom
The
It's called,
toucan.
dying over.
yeah, the toucan.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good extra pieces are coming now. The CMF stuff, hey.
The chili with the
Mhm.
milk.
That's the best mix. The chili and the milk, and then the cool little robot. Where'd he go? That little guy.
Yeah.
And the purple space, classic space torso.
Yeah,
Mm.
and
Alien.
how good? I just realized how good is it that there's no black on it, so it's not affecting using that torso.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad. But there you go. We're pretty much smashing out the 2022 stuff, and then obviously as things, we all know there'll be a few other sets and pieces that still aren't out, aren't even leaked, and January 1st is going to send a lot of us broke.
Well, you've always got your modular January 21st,
Yep.
so things are starting to rumor around that now. So looking forward to that. Well, actually, I'm not.
No rumors, mate. No rumors while the other two are in the building, mate. No rumors.
And then there's something else.
Well, surely it's not too far away for for another Technicar to come out either, is it? That can't be too far.
Mm.
That's usually every second year around this time.
Yeah.
So,
Jake
that'll
says
be interesting.
it's nice to see April got an official CMF.
The spicy chili.
Hey, Doc, how are you, buddy? Doc's another Chili fan. Not a great poker face, Dan. I wonder how many people just sit there and be like, Bilsy, say a word and wait for him to flinch. Just say something, wait for him to flinch.
DeLorean.
People, the only reason he's flinching is because his hands are below the desk. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Well, you already know there's a modular coming. We know there's one coming every January
every year.
1st. So.
Right.
And we went through that video, picking apart and trying to find the little spoilers of, hotel edges and roofs and this and that. And mate, everything's in the air until it comes out. So, and hey, when it comes out, I guarantee we'll talk about it like we do everything else. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
But it's the other stuff that people. Perfect example. People are gonna froth over these sets, and we all know modular's coming out. It's the stuff that no one ever talks about that hits you by surprise. Like, whoa, we didn't realize I'm gonna bring. That's the stuff that I like to wait and see and pops out.
Yeah, like that space base. I don't think anybody had seen that.
No. There were quite a few things in this January wave that hadn't got leaked and.
Oh yeah, he didn't have
Space
anything.
Base.
He didn't have the Artemis rocket one there either in that article.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, or the park as we were talking about earlier.
All right. I'll try finding them both. I didn't. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the rocket. I've seen the rocket. I've seen the.
Should just be on Shop at Home at this point. They've got listings.
Well, I keep coming up. Keeps coming up with the ideas one.
Mm.
But that's like I don't want that one. Sure. And what was the other one? That's a city park.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to Brothers Bricks. I'm sure they might have a couple more than Jay, look, we've got the rocket there as well. So let's go down and have a look. Let's find this park. Boom, boom. Play elevator music till we get there. I should set up my little stream deck to just play music whenever we need to think or panic.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that one.
The horse trailer, yeah. There's your park.
There's a black squirrel up in the tree.
Not much to it. Yeah, about 2 squirrels.
And it's cool. Gold Coast have these little park buggies too.
They
They're
do.
green.
Yellow bicycle.
Yellow crate. Are they new?
Nah, they've had yellow crates before, but the yellow bicycle is new and, you know, good little parts pack for the trees and the bench with all the 1x3 arches and stuff, but it's not going to be an expensive set. It's probably going to be $20 here.
Yeah.
$20 US.
Okay, so that's probably going to be $60 here.
That'll be RRP 29 in Australia, but 22 at Kmart.
Yeah.
So $75 in New Zealand and $60 at
It's like
warehouse.
35 New Zealand probably. And then if you look up at the box, the back of that box, there's a new 1x1 printed tile that's got an acorn on it that the squirrels have.
Oh yeah! Wow, cool.
That is
The
cool.
squirrel in black is awesome.
Yeah.
I still dig the little council car. Very nice.
And the horse float, we haven't had one of those for a while that wasn't in colours.
And the
Got to
horse.
be 10 years, eh?
Yeah, it's the last one had a black 4-wheel drive.
Yeah. Now, see, I thought that this 4-wheel drive was sand blue. And if you tell me what color is that in that picture?
I don't think it's sand blue. I think
Well,
it's
I think you're right, because if you look at the legs here, it's a lighter shade than the normal blue, the lighter blue.
I think
It
the
ain't
legs are
sand. It ain't sand blue. It's fucking dark azure.
Yeah, look at the scroll down. You can see it better. Some of the pictures in these
Yeah, see, look there.
had
You
the
can see that
colours
it's azure there. But that other picture looked like sand blue to my freaking eye.
Yeah.
Bastards. And Gandalf's horse too. Good to see Gandalf's horse gets a return.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Did we miss anything else then while we're here? We'll get to the rocket in a sec. Let me just scroll down the city stuff.
The school bus is still shit.
All right. That's a cool angle. Different photo setup than and another drone. Just saying. There we go.
Do drones work in space?
Yeah, that's why they got a string. You don't want to fly.
Well, no, it's got to have rocket boosters. It'll have to have solid boost. But yeah, so this was based on the Artemis project.
Yeah.
Or the Artemis rocket.
Oh, another drone.
So another
and your
sat
dome
NASA
pieces
thing.
again in white.
And the dome, yeah. Pretty sick.
Yeah, definitely.
Those support pieces in dark blue, pretty nice. Nice new color.
The tower's cool. The cradle, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. The gantry.
The gantry, that's it. I was trying to think of the fancy word for it. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Do you want to know the fancy the fancy word for your door pieces?
Sure.
You know that roller door?
Yeah.
The individual pieces are called lamellas.
Lamellas. Do you want to hear a story? Lamellas ruined me on one of the episodes of Lego Masters.
Right.
How did that happen?
Well, if you ever watched the bloody season, you'd know, mate.
Well, I did up until you guys got eliminated, and then
do you remember
I don't think I watched the final.
No, it wasn't the final. It was the smash 'em up episode. We built a jazz room in a space, classic blue space, and then Kale,
you dropped it, didn't you?
No, Kale put a roof on it.
But yours was a drop test though, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and then the roof just collapsed in on the rest of the building, and nothing flew anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, so it wasn't the lamellas that ruined you.
It's your partner.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to say that directly. You know, people could put 2 and 2 together. But yes. Why would you do it?
chuck them in there like loose and then watch them fly everywhere.
So if I could find my photos in a minute, which I don't know where without even on this computer, there was that many loose, not the roofs, but that many loose bricks in that thing. You can literally watch them getting caught slow motion by that roof.
Yeah.
Bloody lamellas. I never want to hear that word again. You can screw your doors. I don't like them anymore.
Come on. Let's go through your Lego Masters pain again.
It wasn't pain for me, mate. I met you. It was all happy days, baby.
Lego Masters therapy session begins now.
I'm genuinely trying to find a photo of. I thought I had the official photos on here. The only photos I got are the bloody unicorn bike.
Surely it must be on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, there'd have to be something somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Something somewhere.
The domes are cool pieces. Oh, gantry. I was just looking at the chat. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they gave us, official here. Bilsy and Kale. Here we go. All right. Just got to find the episode now. I think it was like 2 or 3. It was early on.
Oof.
You know what's worse, right? So
where's the lamellas? There's no lamellas in there.
No, you can't.
Those are all window panels.
Yeah, they were. Oh, maybe it was just window panels.
Yeah.
There was lamellas, yeah. But so here's the story about this, right? And it would have been freaking awesome. So these 2 capsules on each back corner had like Technic bars. I know this might look a bit sus on camera, but had Technic bars hanging out the bottom like that, right? So that then, as them things dropped, the Technic bars shot them out the roof. So they shot out while everything else dropped and crumbled. Mate, you and everybody else. But yeah, so as if you can picture it, as these dropped, there was Technic bars on them to push them up and out, and obviously the roof held them in. But these bars all up here, I think there's 2 or 3 of them. Mm-hmm. There would have been like 3 or 4 big handfuls of 1x1s all in there. All of these pieces were all cheese slopes which was actually Kale done a really freaking good job. They were all loose. All of this shit was loose. I don't know if I got the only game. Like, look, there's not many photos because how bad it was. No.
Oh, teamwork.
Yeah. Look, showing him how big my balls are if he fucks me up. Yeah, no, there's no chance. That just looks like a piece of shit, dog shit mess, fucking crap. No, nothing there. Do you want to see the photos that I really like? Remember this fucking head? Pick one. They both sent me home.
Oh dear.
I put a 1x1 in. Look, clearly you can see there's a 1x1 going on there.
That stake, that brick built stake down there in the foreground on that previous picture looked pretty cool though.
Yeah, I can't take credit for that. He done that. That was actually pretty cool. This is what ruined it too. So, there's a full steak and meat and caveman happening, which is all happy days and era specific because you got the big bone and all that. But then I don't know if you can see on the other side, he had a couple of Indians having pizza.
What?
Oh no, yeah, and they're getting fed by a bottle.
What?
Like he tried to add kid humor into it, and it just didn't work.
That's the sort of thing you do at a brick show, but it's the sort of thing that kind of story is not going to work for continuity in a competition like that.
No, and they were very clear about keeping it all real, and to scale.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else really that's kind of cringy or that you wouldn't have never seen before. I don't think. I think these are all the official.
Yeah,
it's just all boring stuff, I guess, from here as we go through my files. Hope I don't hide anything photo in here, eh? That one was cool. I liked this one. We actually worked well when we built that pull down break. And then we totally royally fucked it with this thing. So yeah, we're supposed to be in sync. We can tell, no fuck. Luckily for us, Guyana and Danushi built whatever that is. So we did, we slipped through. But anyway, enough about me.
What was the brief of that one?
The apartment build.
Yeah. Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah.
So hold on. I'll go back to them.
It was your dream apartment, wasn't it?
Yep. So the first one was this parrot. You started with this, and the first couple of hours was no brick pit. You're only allowed to use these parts. That's it. So then out of those parts, we built the band and the scenery. But you had to use every single piece. So you couldn't leave one piece on the table. Like even, I don't know if you can see it. Like we even literally were just building random things and throwing things together just to make something of it.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so the winner of that one got the advantage to, I think it was an extra hour build in your dream apartment. And this was obviously our dream apartment, and everyone got 3 levels of dream apartments. And there's clearly why there's no photos of our dream apartment. So I think mine was jumping castle and play area, DJ and dance floor, and then hot tub and something else. His was a shark tank with a fish tank with sharks that shoot lasers, a library, and I don't know, some attic or something. Yeah. So I mean, our colors didn't match, the story didn't match, we didn't talk. It was a proper royal fuck up. The only reason we got through was Guyana and Danushi just did not finish. They were bare left. Yeah. So I mean, it was a great brief, great challenge. Just too bad we threw it in the bin. And you can see, like I said on this photo, you can see I've gone Neapolitan ice cream colors. He just went all white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just never going to work. And I mean, hey, it was great for TV. And I wonder if, you can't tell. No, you can't. So we had to reshoot some of the scenes because how angry we were at each other. So you see my earrings, how they're black with diamantes. See how they're only just black? I changed earrings and they found out too late, and man, they were shitty with me. That's the diamante one, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we've been talking for over an hour. We've done a good day today. We've had a good Monday.
It's good when there's new stuff to talk about.
Always is, hey. Other times we sit here twiddling our thumbs trying to just make the hour.
Yeah.
We finally had something to talk about, and it was good. It was really, 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 really good. This Wednesday, Bilsy people, make sure you come back. Bilsy and I are going to be putting some lights into some Lego.
We are.
Can't get much more simple than that. We're going to light some stuff up, and hopefully it looks pretty and good. The other stuff, I mean, it's actually, when you think about it now, lights and Lego, it's becoming popular, like insane popular. It is. There's gone from one company to 40 different companies now to kits and hey, and I ain't against it. I don't mind the lights. And you know what? You can clip this, that I guarantee Lego aren't far off making custom light sets on 1x1s. I tell you, it's stupid if they're not.
There's too much.
It's gonna happen, man. It's going to happen. They just got to perfect the strength of it, like the longevity of it, because these LED kits, no matter what brand you buy, you press them too hard, they break. You pull them too hard, they break. You push them between 2 bricks, they break. You know what I mean? When Lego work that out, whether it be conductive bricks or something, I guarantee it'll be a killer, and they'll do it. They have to. It'll be a thing. Anyway.
Yeah, Wednesday night we're going to light up some stuff, so be sure to come back in at the end of the raid and check it while we get lit.
And talking about the raid, obviously, April and Dan, they're before me, many hours before me. Perfect for you guys, because in Australia, they're, during the day. For us over there, we're all whacked out in weird times. So there's no excuse for you guys to check on that Lego raid train. And without April and Dan, our Wednesdays would be shit. Them guys literally give us massive audiences, which makes us keep coming back. So once again, thanks to you two, especially Dan. Obviously, I roll off Dan, so Dan rolls off April, so we're all winning. But no, I was waiting for a smart ass comment then. Come on, man.
I know, right?
Well, technically now I roll off Super, so Super and April change places.
But yes, other than that, people, we'll see you all Wednesday and have a good Monday night.